Hi guys, it's Hexen, and I'm back with my March manga haul wrap-up thing. So this is going to be all the volumes that I got this month. These won't be all the ones that I purchased this month because there are some that haven't come in yet, so these are just going to be all the ones that I got this month. I believe there are 44 in total. I will put it in the description because I think I may be off by one or two. Anyways, let's start. I got the Inuyasha character book. I haven't started the series yet, but I plan to start getting it either next month or the month after that. As soon as I get enough money, I'm going to start collecting it because I really like the mangaka, and I might look into getting more of, I believe it's her. I believe that it is a female mangaka that does both Inuyasha and Ranma and others that I would like to start reading her work because she's pretty good. So that's the character book for her. For Inuyasha, but her character book. Next, I got the 7 Princes of the Thousand Year Labyrinth. This one was a mistake on getting it. I don't know if I haven't even finished chapter 1 yet, so I can't say if I like it or if I don't, but so far I'm not enjoying it. So I'm going to attempt to finish reading it, and if I don't like it, I'm going to drop it and trade it with my friend for a series that I do like. And if I do like it, then I'll be continuing, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts on it. Next, I got Blood Blockade Battlefront. I actually liked this one. Like, it's not like a super good one, but I will be continuing it. Next is another series I started this month, which is Princess Jellyfish. I've only read the first volume that I got, but I do really like it, and I'm gonna probably do a thoughts video on it because I think more people should maybe give this one a try. So I got volume 1 of Princess Jellyfish, volume 2, and volume number 3. Ooh, my hair. Next, I don't know how to pronounce this one. I apologize. I hadn't heard anything about it. I just kind of read the back and enjoyed it, but I've seen other videos saying that this is actually like a prologue to another series. So, if you guys know what the series is, maybe let me know in the comments below, and if I enjoy this one, maybe I'll check that one out too. Next, I do not know how to pronounce this one, but the plot to this series sounded kind of cool because I'm one of those people that like a mix of almost everything. I kind of wanted to give it a shot. I think this is the only volume out so far. I haven't read it yet, so I can't say anything about it, but I think I'll read it and maybe give you my thoughts on it. Do I have a lot of videos to make eventually in the future? Hopefully, I'll be doing more and more videos as I get more comfortable and as I get more time and more used to it. So look forward to a lot of videos to come. Next, I started to continue getting more of the Fruits Basket collector's editions. So I got volume 3 and volume 4. I believe there are only 11 published so far, but I'm gonna wait till I get them all to reread the series again, and then maybe I'll do a video on what it's like reading a series after not reading it for I think it's been like 4 years. So let's see if my thoughts on it have changed at all. Next are all my Ranmas. This is volume 17 and 18. I ordered it the month before, but it didn't come in until this month, so I'm counting this one as this month. So that is a volume of Ranma. And then volume 21 and 22. It's Ranma and his father. I need to do a thoughts video on this one eventually. 23 and 24. This one I was really not happy with because the person like crushed it, and I'm hoping that when I put it on the shelf it'll be okay. 25 and 26. 27 and 28. 29 and 30. 31 and 32. As you can see, this is the one I'm currently reading. I only got a few more volumes to go, and then I've completed this series. 33 and 34, and I can't wait to read this one because so far I actually think, well, actually, out of all of them, because I now own them all, this one is my favorite cover so far. I like it. 35 and 36, and 37 and 38, the final volume. It's gonna finally come to an end. I don't know how I feel about that. Next is Noragami Stray Stories. I was in the store. The reason why I got this one is because I was in the store and I wasn't sure which volume I needed in the series, so I figured I'll get this since it's needed for the series, and, well, it's not really needed, but it's part of the series without actually being part of the series, so I picked it up. And Sorry for the End, Volume 5. I need to get more of these as soon as possible. This is higher on my priority list, but not quite at the top. Hopefully I'll be getting this up to date either next month or the month after that. Fingers crossed. And I decided to start haiku because of the amazing Aloof Dragons. She has a very good taste when it comes to manga, in my opinion. And since I am not a very energetic and sportsy person, and neither is she, I figured if she enjoys this one, then it probably will be something that I will like as well. So I got volume 1. The thing is I'm not sure if I should judge it just on volume 1 or if I should get the first few. So let me know in the comments below if you think I should wait till I get either the first 2 or first 3 volumes to read it and then give my opinion on that, or just read volume 1 and check it out, okay? Next, I have started getting the Law of Ueki. I have the final volume just because it was out of print and that one's the most difficult to get. So I waited till I got that one to actually start getting more of the series. So I got volume 1, 2, and 3. I think I may try to start reading this one soon just to make sure that I am going to like it before continuing to buy it. And I'll give my opinions on it because the storyline is pretty different. In my opinion, it's slightly different. And then for this one, I have the first 3. This is the last one in the series. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it once again because I cannot. I will probably read this and then either do an opinion volume by volume just because there is only 4 of them, or do an overall opinion on it because I do have a few things that I would like to say about this series. Next, I bought and finished a 4-volume series this month, which was The Wolf Boy Is Mine. So volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. My thoughts video on this series was done very quickly, so in the future when I get better on reviews, which hopefully won't take too long and I'll be able to sit down and actually think out a good video for it, I will come back to it and do a better one because I know that one was pretty rushed and I apologize for that. I just knew that I needed to get a video out for you guys, which isn't an excuse. I know. I apologize. Next, I got Mar, Volume 4 and Volume 5. These are out of print, and I can only get them on Amazon, so I will be getting them, but this one will be a slower one to get, which is kind of aggravating a bit because it is a decent story, and I do like it. next is the series that I'm starting to get really hooked on as well, is Dawn of the Arcana. This is volume 2, which finally showed up. Volume 4 and volume 5, and I cannot wait to get more because it is a completed series with 13 volumes, I believe, and I'm going to be getting those hopefully next month. Next I got some more Kakashi, volume 26, 27, and 30. The ones in between are ordered and hopefully going to be showing up within the first week of next month, and I am fairly certain that I'm going to be finishing buying the rest of the Kakashi series so that I can start it and give my thoughts to you guys as I read along, because it is a 35 volume series and it would be nice to have more than one person along on the road. And finally, Bloody Mary volume 3, 4, and 5. And that is the end of the manga that I got for this month. I do not like to think about the amount of money that I spent on them, because it's just sad to think about, but it is something that I enjoy and I'm probably not going to be slowing down on it. So expect more in the future and more thoughts on them, because I've been getting into reading again and writing and randomness. So I will see you in the next video. You guys stay awesome, and hopefully it will be soon. I guarantee you that it will not be 2 weeks or anything like that. It'll be within a week. See you in the next video, guys.